person as me to be described or describe myself through words is something that comes a little difficult. I like discretion, I like privacy. It's something forcing me to talk about myself. I would prefer to be described through what is the world that surrounds me, from the choices I do in my houses, my offices, from the choices that I do in my design and the application of the design. I think my job is the direct expression of myself, is the expression of my feeling, of my love, of my passions. I am a person that thinks that passion and loves are important sides of our life. And going through this feeling that you have inside yourself, you get a direct sense of moving in your job, believing in our culture and examining with a sense of critics what's going on in the culture of the moment. You can progress. Progressing in something important, in something that gives energy, that makes you to move on the next step, and is something that always made me to never been arrived. So in 20 years of my progressing in fashion, I had the opportunity to analyze and to determine the way you have to project for a man and for a woman. They move in a different way. The man, it's more determined, it's more, refined in a certain way to be. A woman, it's more dreaming. She has been as animal used to use more the fantasy. I think one of the sides that more explain my way to be is the world that surrounds me. And the words mean the houses I have, the place where I work. My houses are a mix-up of different objects, but all those objects, they belong to the same way to be, to the same feeling, the same meaning. So you will find a Giacometti design close to 18th century animal head. You will find a Papua Islands bar put it over a French commode. but both of them, they look as they have been burned together and grew up together. All the houses I have, they correspond to different moment and different way of life. I have a more closer, more intimate space in my house on the country, because there I spend the hours with my friends that have nothing to do with fashion, with whom I can relax and talk about normal things.